Our first honoree, Ms. Christine Caldwell, and members of the University and Higher Education Community Action Team.
Organizations working to end sexual abuse were recognized by the city.
Next is Ms. Lisa Charles and members of the Military Sexual Violence Prevention Community Action Team, which is comprised of the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Army National Guard, Air National Guard, sexual assault prevention and response teams throughout Hawaii.
Mayor Caldwell and Chair of the Honolulu City Council, Ernie Martin, praised several groups for the work they've done to stop the violence.
These efforts we are making today will eliminate sexual violence in our society.
According to statistics from the Sex Abuse Treatment Center at Kapiolani Medical Center for Women and Children, 4 in 10 assaults occur in the victim's home. 2 out of 10 take place in the home of a friend, neighbor, or relative. And in over 35% of sexual assaults, the offender is intoxicated.
When a person is sexually assaulted, it starts an avalanche of emotional responses and stops the natural development of that person. But the truth is, when one person is victimized in that way, it affects everyone near and dear to them.
The bottom line, it all starts with us. And it starts with us in our homes. It starts with our children. It starts with talking to our children about what boundaries are and setting good examples. I said before that domestic violence is a man's issue more than a woman's issue. And it's about men teaching boys how to be decent men with boundaries. And it doesn't develop out of thin air. And it doesn't develop in this room, but it develops in our living rooms and in our dining rooms and our kitchens when we talk.
Engaging Men and Boys Sexual Violence Prevention Community Action Team.
On the city level, Councilwoman Carol Fukunaga and her colleagues have created a domestic violence response task force to deal with the issue.
We must work collectively to foster a community that stands for dignity, respect, and equality, a community that is tolerant of all and intolerant only of sexual violence.
Every year, city, state, military, and local groups recognize April as Sexual Assault and Awareness Month. Their hope is to see sexual violence become a crime of the past.